The French literary publication, Phénomène, operated for 2 years. The Robotics Club was founded in 2000. In 1996, the school reached its capacity with 7 full grades in the building. The first class of 12th graders were challenged by the senior project curriculum as envisioned by the founders. The senior project is a year-long program consisting of a research paper and implementation of an original project in the community, culminating in a project defense before a board of professionals.
What this does then is keeps them involved in learning right until the last. Their senior boards are usually the Wednesday right before they graduate. So they're working hard at it until the last moment, and they feel so competent then to actually make it. Well, it just makes me terribly proud.
With great satisfaction, the International School graduated its first class of seniors in 1997.
The greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. Walter Bagot.
Today, the International School is recognized as a school with exceptional test scores. Our students have consistently placed highly at the regional and national levels in the National French exam. Test scores for standardized exams like the WASL, the ITBS, ITED, SAT, and ACT all show our students' abilities have far exceeded the norm in our area. The great test scores, high academic standards, and close community remain the byproduct of the vision of 6 teachers who questioned the status quo and dared to try something different.
You'd be amazed at kids today. You'd be amazed at how bright and capable they are. When you take a look at the work you did in high school and compare it to the work they're doing now, you would be amazed at kids today.
No other high school has to do like one for every class. Science class, humanities class, IS class, language, have to do a presentation in front of the whole class for, and like that's amazing. And that's a really good opportunity that I think we had to develop how you speak in front of people.
It's wonderful because the students and the staff are so great, because everybody works so hard, and it's awful because everybody works so hard.
You would be amazed at how helpful my seniors are to my 6th graders in their buddy programs.
I think extra credit should go to the teachers because they're really the ones that promote that community.
You'd be amazed at how freely they give of their time for community service. You would be amazed at how well they use their talents, not just to benefit themselves, but their churches, their synagogues, volunteering in elementary schools. Anything we ask of them, they willingly do.
We give them put them in a hammer lock. Do 70 years of noogie, 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 and they come out a whole lot different at the other end, don't they?
They do. Well, we make wonderful citizens of them, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the whole process of raising them. We don't just teach them a subject and then out the door and on they go. It's the period of time that we have with them over 7 years that we're raising children into adults, and it's a privilege.
Your education isn't just something you're getting out of textbooks. It's not just your lecture. It's what you're getting from people, and it's what you're getting from your experiences around you. So getting to know the people was an education in itself. What justice is and what's right for us and what's right for the community. Like, we have a greater social conscience than I think a lot of other schools give you.
So students being involved in the student body, government, the school-wide PDC, governing body, the teacher hiring committees, the drama program, the from drill team to some of the other club sports we had. Students have always shown that they want to get involved and they want to make the school a place for themselves.
The world is in very capable and quality hands, and I think it's us that continue to remind our kids here that we believe that of them. We hold them to a high standard. We naturally expect them to be able to get there.
The International School has survived and prospered. It is not exactly the program that its founders envisioned, but it has been enormously successful. It will always be up to the school's community to decide how the International School will define itself in the future.
The ability of the people who work here and the students who go here to question what education should look like. That's what made the International School in the first place. If it continues to question what it is and what it might become, then it will stay a wonderful school.
We can never lose the things we live for. We may have to change their form at times if we've made an error, but the purpose remains the same and the forms are ours to make. Ayn Rand.
The International School, a school for the 21st century.